was thinking about the phrase that the generation, like right before us, like our parents, and there's always that concept with kids of you can be whatever you want to be. And typically we know, they were referring to jobs, obviously. There was always like, you can be a teacher, you can be a doctor, whatever. And that's fine. That's fine. Kids can grow up to be whatever they want to be. But there's a lot of studies, especially in Jewish culture, about telling kids like who they are and what they are personality-wise, and encouraging them to be whoever they want to be in terms of their character. And it just got me thinking, like, if we applied that phrase in terms of personality and learning things along the way, then it might make a bigger difference than just teaching kids that they can have whatever job that they want in this godforsaken, horrendous economy, working jobs that aren't available because you don't have experience, so you need a degree to get in debt. That is a far more disheartening and discouraging process now than it ever was, and I only envision it getting worse because that seems to be the way things go. Regardless, if that phrase was utilized as a phrase to teach kids that they can literally be whoever they want to be as a person, then it would stop this mentality that we need everybody's approval all the time, and it would stop the idea that we need to be a certain type of person to fit in with a certain type of group of people. And I think that the reason it came into my mind was because I was thinking about the way like religion affected my brain. Maybe I get to choose. I get to decide for myself. I can be whatever I want to be. And I want to be kind. And I want to be loving. Is some of my impulses sometimes to be mean and be a bitch when I'm angry or hurt? Yeah. But are my impulses also to be loving and generous and kind? Yeah. They're all human impulses. So maybe the choice of how I feel or who I want to be is really completely up to me. I don't have to follow that tug of the right thing all the time. Sometimes it's just about my choice. Sometimes I don't want to be nice, but I can choose to be nice if I want to be a nice person. And we can choose whatever degree of whoever we want to be and make up all those rules for ourselves. And I don't know, as somebody who was for a long time, so trapped inside the bubble of doing things precisely right to get the approval of all the required people, when that's not possible. I don't know if that's something you're worrying about today, but if you are, you can stop, because it's not possible. You're never going to make everybody happy. You're never going to make everybody happy. And you sure as hell should not be sacrificing your happiness to do it. Never. I was trapped for a long time in that world of trying to do everything exactly right. And, maybe this is only for, maybe, some of you might hear this and be like, this is obvious, but some of you might have grown up in a similar situation to me, not with all the details the same, but like similar circumstances. And I hope that you find that as freeing as I did, because it really just changed my mindset, and I'm glad for it.